Morning, Whoop. Why do you have the camera on?
You know, we're just, me and Gavin.
You're being 18-year-old dummies.
We're working on a project right now while we were waiting for you.
A project. Okay. Well, hey, stop. You're here because it's cold, right? We gotta. Gavin's in the bathroom. The typical. But Gavin and Marshall need to go shovel out that pool in the afternoon when it warms up. What's your thermometer say? Mine said like -12 down by James River.
Well, it's at -10.
Yeah, cold enough. You okay, buddy?
Okay.
Okay. Get this thing unboxed. It's a big slide that Marshall bought for one of his pools, and we can get the cardboard thrown away. He's coming by to load it. I told him I wanted it to get out of here because we got to get ready for training. That's why you're here today, is get cleaned up, ready for training. So whatever the heck you're working on, don't let it impede that.
You want to see what we're working on?
Okay. Hope this isn't stupid.
Well, you told us that you wanted us to work on showing how durable Renolite is, so we're making a sled right now.
You're making a sled out of Renolite?
Yeah. And we're going to make you pull us down the road.
That's super dumb and also kind of awesome. So, what are you going to do? You're going
to... we're just going to weld like some handles on. We're going to cut it into a few strips and then make some sort of rope to attach to.
Why don't you just make the tow rope out of Renolite too? That'll really show how awesome it is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen. If I put this out on, if this is actually running, if this video is running, and I actually make a video out of this, you're gonna have to justify to Patrick why we're paying you to do this. So you better do a good job. That's all I'm saying. First, go ahead and get this thing out of the box. So when Marshall gets here, he can have that, and he's also gonna haul off all that build block to our boneyard because we got to make room for all the Fab Form stuff coming in. So let's get it going.
Sounds good. All right, so Aaron's helping load the trailer right now, but I figured I'd just show what we have going on. So I put a piece of PVC right there, and that'll make the snow not hit me and Gavin in the face and let the sled like not dig in. And then we've got about a 4-inch piece of Renolite right here, and it's pretty long, and we folded it in half. And me and Gavin are gonna just weld it in half all the way to kind of double it up, and then weld it again right here and just attach it. And then I think that'll be it. We've just gotta make some handles, but that's the update for the sled as of right now. Alright guys, me and Gavin just finished welding everything up. We've got this little Renolite strap right here, and it comes over here to the sled, and we put a piece of PVC pipe in here, and we've got handles, so we'll both be able to fit on here. We haven't decided what length we're going to cut it at, but that's what it looks like as of right now. Stay tuned to see how it works.
All right, so I got to try to sell this to my CFO as a good use of company time. So here we go. What's up, YouTube? This is Aaron with All Three Pools and ICF Guru. We are just coming out of the blizzard of 26. We had about 8 inches of snow this weekend, and my two idiots that are usually a good time, I got here this morning and they were building a sled out of our Renolite PVC membrane for pools. I've always been looking for reasons to show you guys how durable this product is. They even made the tow rope out of the Renolite. So yeah, we're gonna go see if we can't get them hurt or not hurt, hopefully. But the rest of us are gonna shoot a video with them. If you guys want to come here, I promise it won't be this cold in a couple weeks. We've got our first training happening in February. It's already sold out, but then we do have Renolite training twice in the next couple months, as well as another pool training in March that still has some room. So by all means, go to all3pools.com. You'll see those dates. You can sign up real easy. Patrick will help you out. And Patrick, as you can see, this is obviously a good use of like 5 of my guys' labor this morning. I mean, I think so anyway. Hope the work comp's paid up. This is some hillbilly crap right here, boys. I'm gonna jump on the FJ Baywatch style.
Woohoo! Oh shit!
Get up on him a little bit.
Woohoo! Ouch!
Okay, move over. That might be a cop.
My ass hurts, bro.
Oh, it's a Honda. Okay.
Wait, let's steer this thing. Oh hell! Oh!
Ease up. Ease up. He turned on the wrong road.
My legs are so cold.
My hand's freezing. All right, Battle turned on the wrong street, but we found this wide open parking lot. I'm pretty sure it's gravel. But, oh, hey, there's a ditch here. It's pretty deep. All right, this promises to be dumb. They're just digging a hole. Look at that rental holding up. Look at that rental holding up. I think the gimbal's getting cold. There we go. Now Battle's stuck. The FJ might have to pull him out with a rental tow strap. Oh, there went four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
All right, take him home, Battle. All right, so the first few seconds of this clip I had to mute due to them almost sliding into the back of that car. There was some mic'd up language that probably would have got us demonetized, or at least I would have had to admit to it on the YouTube. So we just muted it for a few seconds and then back to it. Oh, there's a plow over there. Oh! Be happy with us riding on this FJ Baywatch.
Straight concrete.
He waved. Did we just pull him right over that dry pavement? Nice. Rental it, guys. Rental it. Powerful stuff. I should have fashioned some gloves out of rental it. My hand's cold. Right across the pavement again. All right. Was it worth it? Yeah. Are you chilly?
It's pretty fun, but pretty cold.
Pretty fun, but pretty cold?
Can't really feel my hands.
I can't feel my hands either because I was riding on the outside of the FJ trying to film you and not die myself. Gavin, do you feel good about yourself?
Yep.
You guys learned to weld a little rental it today too. I think that's the way I'm going to justify this to Pat before he pays you.
Yeah, man, we went over like some straight concrete and it held up fine.
Yeah, you went over a bunch of asphalt that was dry.
Yeah.
I was like, that proves rental it's really good. Anyway, get to work. I got stuff for you boys to do this afternoon, so let's go.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Real quick debrief before we call it a day. This is the bottom of the membrane. We were just pulling it over dry asphalt and all kinds of stuff. Look, barely any little scuffs. This thing would still hold water. You can actually see where both of their butts were. They have a little more wear and tear. but like it's literally just a few scuffs, not even a cut, pure asphalt. And this is our probably our most preferred method for pools at this point. They're a fantastic membrane, last you 30 plus years, easy peasy, and you can have scrap and do all kinds of stupid stuff with it like this. But anyway, guys, remember we have multiple trainings coming up. We're going to be building our new warehouse this spring. So we're going to have tons of cool content in the meantime. And yeah, hope to see you guys here. We're actually cleaning up for training today for our first one in February that's sold out. But hit all3pools.com. Check in for all the other dates. The next one's March 26th for the pool. And a lot of these guys are coming straight from pool into Rental It to get certified to put in these membranes. See you guys next time.